Hey, Kyle here with Tenacor. Going to talk to you right now about a couple of ways that I will carry EDC stuff. So what I've got right now, Tenacor Zero belt, Tenacor Velo 4 holster, got my Staccato C2 in there, Holosun 507K mounted on top. Over on the side, Amtac Minuteman in a sheath. This is very traditional. This is inside the waistband. This is how most people carry. Let's talk about the holster first. Some things that I will do, I did today, and the reason I did it, twofold. Today we had 40 degrees temperature, driving rain, and a lot of wind. So I end up having this down jacket on with a rain shell over the top, and I'm still having to do concealed draws. I'm still wanting to train concealed draws, but in that weather condition with gloves on and everything happening, one thing I'll do is I'll take this, and it won't be inside the pants anymore, and I'll put it just inside the belt. Now, a lot of guys would see that, and they'd be like, you know, it might be unusual for a lot of people. What that does for me is when I'm wearing a lot of layers and I'm wearing gloves and I've got a lot of stuff going on temperature-wise, it makes it so it's a little bit of an easier draw. Concealment-wise, I'm not really losing anything because the overgarment is still covering everything, but it makes it safer and easier to reholster and draw when I've got all those layers on. I could do the same thing with the blade as well. Take it from inside the waistband, pop it out, and I go inside the belt, outside the waistband. You'll also see some guys in the South and in any area where it's really hot. Some guys will do this in the summer just because they're sweating so much. That fabric of your pants, a little extra layer, you know, so you're not getting so much sweat and stuff, you know, it could be water, whatever, on the gun, on the blade itself. So it's an option you can do. One of the things I like about the Tenacor Zero, if I do that, I might be a little off on tension, so I might have to tighten up a little bit, or with just one hand, I can simply release a little bit and make it a little bit looser to accommodate going inside the belt rather than inside the pants. So it's an option you can do. Something I do a lot. I get a lot of questions about it. People will see it when I do a fast draw stroke and they're like, hey man, I see your holster, whatever. You know, that happened today. That's the reason why. So it's a good thing to know, just knowledge, and with the proper concealment system, with a belt like the Zero belt, with a holster, everything works out good. You've got multiple options depending on your clothing system and depending on the weather conditions. All right, so check all this out, Tenacor.